that sag 15 to 20%, you can ride down how much PSI you have.
So you guys understand why we had you riding your suspension settings down. It's a great way, one, to just keep track of where you are, and two, another really good thing is, say, Tennessee Nationals coming up, and you do your race run, you do all your practice runs, and you finally, find settings that you really like, then the next following year, that's a great starting point for that track. Each track's gonna run a little bit different. One's gonna have like a lot of high-speed compressions, one may have more pedaling like snowshoe. So it's a great way to keep track and write all these things down, and it's a great starting point for when you come back next year. And then two, say you get your suspension service, they usually open everything up when they do that, and then the shop will just kind of hand it back to you.
If you want to go racing this year, or you want to come out and do an expensive class like this, bring an extra wheel set. Have them ready to go with tires on them, because wheels and tires, they fail, and you don't want to end your day because you didn't bring an extra wheel.
I washed my bike off, and there was still mud in the chain. I was trying to wipe it off, and put the lube on. I was I'm just lubing the mud on my chain. I'm not even lubing the chain.
What are you doing here, Corey?
Right now we're just getting the bike's last minute prep. We're gonna do some, we're gonna scout, basically give them warm-up laps on the track we're gonna be working on today. We're not going to give them too much advice at first, so we want to get a good baseline. What we're going to do is we'll give them 3 warm-up laps, and then we'll do a timed run, and that'll be their baseline for the day. And then after that, we're going to just kind of do some skill stuff, work on good fundamentals, but on advanced terrain and how that applies. Eventually, we're going to do track walk with Chris, and Chris is just going to kind of go over what he's looking for with line choice and things like that. And we'll do more technique stuff, cornering and whatnot, and then we'll give them a final timed run, see if they get any faster.
You got these kids doing timed runs?
Yeah, we're gonna head up and do a timed run. They've each gotten a chance to warm up, and we're gonna spend the afternoon breaking down some line choice, and then they'll do another timed run and see if they improve.
Come on down, guys, if you're with us. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about cornering. First things first, let's talk about what balance is. Everything has a center of gravity, right? And that point isn't fixed. So right now, I'm standing on my feet, right? So my center of gravity is directly above my feet. That's what allows me to be balanced. My center of gravity comes too far forward, I fall forward, right? So the goal of balance on your mountain bike is to keep your center of gravity above your bike's center of gravity. Yeah, through them or... When 6 o'clock.
Nice one.
It up, play with it.
How's it feel on that turn?
The body changes what's happening, okay?
Didn't really execute too well.
Going through the corner, you're looking through the corner. You want to look towards your exit, right? Rule number 1, always look where you want to go, right?
And you always do this in clinics? Good flat turn.
Opposite.
Yeah, especially in gravel, so it hurts when you mess up.
Up there.
Have you ever seen that football coach? He'll go, again, and his gut comes it's again.
What do you think of the commitment?
He's committed, fully committed always. It's awesome.
Right. Oh, no. How many of you, there are 4 of you missed these routes. You went low of them, You came in, the guys who were the sketchiest magoos came in on the right of those routes, and they were swerving before they even got to this, and then they hit the high piece right here, the squarest piece. Miles hit that so hard he almost went over the front.
I bruised my grundle, man. This hurts.
Oh, jeez. You completely ripped.
All right, give him some space. We got.
Woo! No! Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Nice.
Good call.
Nice.
You're like got jelly legs. Your legs are like flopping around, and you need to be like strong in the legs. Like you got to be standing up on your feet with a lot of power. Like it looks like you're holding on for dear life with your hands, and your legs are going jelly.
That's why it doesn't clip in.
Unbelievably. Yeah, taught me, Sean, and Chris, we were talking that usually when conditions can deteriorate like that, times slow down. But yeah, everybody who had a clean run improved the time by at least 10 seconds. So.
How's the first day of the camp?
It was good. We had nine riders out. Just the worst possible conditions you could ever ask for. I mean, it was brutal, and everybody had a positive attitude about it. And we went up in the rain together. We all learned a bunch and had a good time, and I think everybody at the end of the day rode a lot better. It's hard to stay positive when you're riding up on the truck and it's raining like hard on you, but everybody stayed in a good mood today.
And you saw some good progression throughout the day?
We saw good progression. We saw our moments of very sketchy things, and we dialed those in. We reeled in the brakes on some people, and I think at the end of the day, everybody got a little bit better. Back at it tomorrow. We're with Dakota tomorrow. It's the level 2 camp, so the riders are all a little bit faster, a lot of Junior X kids. So, we'll see new conditions and be another good day.
Review some of the clips that I got last night? Yeah, if not, I do. I have some at the house I can bring you guys some.
You know, I'm going to be coaching all the day. I hope I have crispy breath to teach these kids how to go fast.
Always prepared, Dick. Never know what the day might bring you.
I had 2 cups of coffee on the way and didn't want to have coffee breath. Here's my goggles.
Dick, what are you going to teach these kids today?
No, I think the biggest thing is just try to get them some fundamentals. You know, most of these kids watch 50-to-1 videos and people ripping their tires off on the internet, and they think that's what's going to make them go fast. So try to break it down for them, get them braking earlier and carrying some exit speed, and hopefully riding with good form. And I think that'll translate to some more consistent fast runs.
Well, hello.
Are you guys doing some timed runs?
Yep.
First time run of the day?
First time run of the day. It's greasy out there. Level 1 camp toured up pretty good yesterday, so level 2 camp's got their work cut out for them.
Sick.
But that's what they're here for.
Good.
Dakota's having PTSD from Worlds post stress disorder.
PTSD. Yeah. You know, if I keep my visor
We got
on
that
all day,
taken
it's
care
good.
of. As me, Sean, and Dakota are explaining something to you, if you guys don't understand like what we're talking about, ask, right? Don't just try to assume, or don't be like worried about asking a stupid question. Ask, right? This is why we're here, to give you guys information. No stupid questions.
No stupid questions.
I mean,
Even
there
though
might be some, but
How's level 2 doing?
Leveling up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Stay wide.
And to camp day 2, how was it?
Today was good. We had really good weather, and the kids were all like having a good time, like picking on each other and working together to go faster. So it was a really good day today.
Yeah, it seemed like the group knew each other pretty well, so they could kind of joke around and work with each other.
Yeah, today they're all friends. They're all racing against each other, and they've already got nicknames for each other, and yeah, good camaraderie today. I think everybody had a great time. Everybody seemed to go faster. Times got quicker through the day. Like, it looks like everybody learned a lot from line choice. So it seemed like a success. We'll see how their season goes this year.
You gonna do any more of these camps?
We plan to do a lot more of these this summer. We're going to try and pack it out with these things. Like, this has kind of been a vision of ours all along, and the time's right now. Like, we have the staff and the time. So yeah, expect a lot more of these this year.